Hi all, hope you're doing great. Have you thought of procrastination in terms of project management? Well, as project managers, we run big project called life. In doing so, we perform all tasks, which is also the ABC of project management, like planning and execution. And whenever we are unable to align planning with execution, we raise a risk. And once we raise a risk, we need to respond to that risk. If you remember my previous video on TMT, there is a factor called probability of success, wherein a subject tries to evaluate a particular event in the light of his or her capability of successful or being successful, rather. Now, once he or she feels that he or she will be a success, there is no stopping but moving ahead with a solution provided. Such an act of handling a risk is called mitigation. However, if the probability of success is low for an individual, and then there are three cases that arises. One is seeking professional help to mitigate the matter to some extent, which is known as risk transfer in technical terms. The second one is becoming clueless and wait for the doomsday, and this is called the risk acceptance. And the third one, which is basically a sort of risk acceptance with something mixed on it, which is trying to evade the risk by sitting on it. Well, this is called risk avoidance actually. But however, there are other ways to avoid a risk too. For example, terminating a process and preempting to another process set of activities. That is, I'm not confident to mitigate the risk, and hence I will not take this way. I'll find an alternative way to run my project, which is life. Okay. So that is also a sort of risk avoidance, but my point of discussion is not on that. My point of discussion is in the first case of risk avoidance is trying to evade a risk by simply sitting on it, which is a very inefficient way of avoiding a risk. So to me, responses which are accept and trying to avoid a risk in an inefficient manner they basically invoke procrastination. So what do you think about procrastination in the light of project management? Please do let me know in the comment section below. Till then, bye.